is she we have taught her that we have like zero patience with any sort of aggression from her, because she's a pit bull. So pit bulls just naturally have like a bad rep for being an aggressive dog, which Penelope is not. AW. Yeah, you also got the first spelling mistake on both streams, I think, X. Wait. No, you keep fine. Yeah, so we have like a zero tolerance for her being like even the slightest bit aggressive. And that was like a long process to like actually teach her. So I'm gonna just kind of adjust my short stuff over here. What's up, Combat? We've got the stinker here. So she does not bark. She doesn't bark. She like will not bite you. Dobby, heck yeah. Like I can like she can be like, even if she was growling at somebody, I can literally just like stick my hand in her mouth, and then, or like she'll be eating or something, I'll just like put my hand on her mouth, and then she just like will stop moving. She'll like use her tongue to be like, oh help. But yeah, she won't bite. It's really good. And then even like if we're like driving around and she used to do it, she hasn't done it in a while. But she sees another dog, she'll like immediately start to growl, and then I would just like pull over like instantly and be like, no, bad dog. But yeah, so lately whenever she's seen like other dogs, she's been like super chill with them. Oh my god, my nose. I should have I'm gonna go wash my face. Oh, my face is so wet. Yeah, so like what I'll do is like I'll just like stick my face like into her fur and be like, oh my god, I love you. And then she'll love it. And then when she walks away, my eyes will like start itching and like tearing up. And it's horrible. So that's my day-to-day experience with her. And we get her all week. Like all week. So I'm super excited. Couple things. I did some off-camera mining. Shocker. YouTuber does off-camera mining. Right, I need to lower the and I got a bunch more diamonds. I think I got like a stack of diamonds last night. What is the topic of today? Oh shoot. Minecraft. There. Got a stack, and I got 12 more deep slate. What game? And no, I will not. Yeah, I got a whole bunch more deep slate and stuff as well. So we're gonna break some diamond blocks. We're gonna go buy some more shulker boxes. Is it mining time? No, we're building today. Mars first logic? No. Out. Oh, side notes. I do actually have to I have two game keys or whatever they're called, Steam keys for no, 1 Steam key for peak. That's my favorite build I've ever done. That was completely survival. Knucklehead. Cause when I went to PAX with Gold and Alex, with the Red Bull Creator Lounge, cause you know we're creators, they did like a combination partnership with Peak, and then they had a bunch of Peak keys. So I was nice and I just took 1 Peak key, cause there's a bunch of other people in there. Cole took like 50 of them. Wait, how many do I... Oh, that's a good first block. I had 1 stack. I had 1 stack of diamond ore. How many diamonds do we think we're going to get? 64 blocks. First block broken was 6. I think so. I think him and Alex took quite a few. Think 3 stacks. I'm gonna go 3 stacks and 28. $91, $105. Okay. 125. The world is 4.5 years old. It was, I keep forgetting, December 6th or is the anniversary. Oh wait, I'm gonna put this out, so we're not gonna fight it till we get down. I'm seeing a lot of 1s, a couple 2s. Close to 4 stacks. Okay. Oh, I don't... Oh. December 6th. Yeah, 2021. If I win, no, you get nothing. Okay, we have some, I think it's 3 stacks and 15. 2 stacks and 15? Wait, how much? Oh, I said 3 stacks and 22. Was that 128? Oh my god, Knucklehead was so close. Knucklehead, you were 5 off. Or 3 off. But that's 128. Oh no, you're more than 5 off. So 128, 138, 142. Do you stream? I stream on YouTube is my main platform, but I have YouTube Shorts, YouTube Longs, and then I forgot about all these cows. YouTube Shorts, YouTube Longs, and then Twitch and Kick. YouTube Longs is probably my my preferred stream platform, but my biggest is Shorts, probably. Ow. Okay, I can get 47 shulker boxes. This is good. I'm not gonna buy, oops. I'm not gonna buy 47 of them. How many inventory slots do I have actually? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I can get 22. Get 22. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Ooh, I can get one more. boom. And then combat if you're in here. I'm just gonna throw that 12 lapis in there as well, because I know that you need more of it. So yeah, we're just gonna do a little bit of oh, I forgot about the cows. This is so exciting. Yo, hear me out. Do the top of the cows kind of look like pumpkins? There will be a point where I'm gonna have to get, well, like, pause shortly from streaming just to upload a video. Unfortunately, not a Minecraft video. Load in, please. Video short? It's like a IRL work video. Okay, one sec. Sorry, guys. Work text. Okay, there. I'm basically, I just kind of like delegated, put like organizing to someone else because I'm a genius. Oh, so something new I've been kind of, not new, but has anyone ever heard of Wandercraft? It's a creator SMP that I've reached out to them and I've applied. Yeah, it's a bunch of like smaller creators. I think like I've applied. I think I'm gonna, now that I'm home, I think I'm actually gonna like put in an application for it. Because I think joining in with it, like another community of creators, could be super fun. But they also said like most likely like they're only gonna look at applications after their season is done. So it's like, yeah, if it happens, it happens. If not, if not. But I think most of them just kind of stream. But yeah, just I've been watching a lot of their streams. I think most of them stream on TikTok. Because I think most of them are American and you can actually make money as an American on TikTok. But yeah, so I just I reached out to them. And I was just like, hey yo. Okay, I think that's TikTok streamers. Yeah. But they're I think they all seem like super chill. Why am I streaming? No, I'm not streaming. I was just saying I kind of met some, or like not met. I've been chatting with a couple other streamers on the old TikTok machine that have a creator SMP. So I just I had an interest in that. Because I kind of realized, like, I might make a couple shorts from this channel, but like I think streaming with a SMP of other creators could be fun. Even though I do actually like, I like Strugglecraft. Do you want to talk to about car's extended warranty? No? Okay. Are you cold? I don't know if she's cold. I wish she had like a little signal or a sign or something for when she's cold, so that I can make her not cold. I think she's like a little curled up right now, which my guess, if she was cold, it would be how she is now. Okay, Indesight's kind of chillin', that's kind of chillin'. Oh, I have so much, whatchamacallit. Yeah, she's a little, I'm gonna go wrap her up in the blanket. Go blanket. Is this good? Is this good? Yeah, she's curled up. She's curled up and sleeping. She's such a good dog. Oh my god. Literally the purest form of life on this planet. Okay, so we have 2 of those. I know I have a ton. I have so many more, oh wait, that's not full. I'm only putting full shulker boxes in here. I know I have a ton more, diorite down below. Or granite down below. Is that full shulker? Close to it? Oh, not quite. Oh, no, I have a full shulker. Okay, good. Yeah, we're just trying to consolidate building materials. Because eventually I'd like to get rid of a lot of these. Is that a dupe machine? No, this is just my auto sorter. Are you talking about behind me? Like this thing? That's just a shulker loader. Or a shulker unloader. So if you follow me for like any point in time, you'll know that my organization is horrendous. So I've basically I have an auto sorter here that's like all the different block types. And so when I'm building or gathering stuff, I just dump them all into a shulker box. And then I can just take the shulker box over, throw it into the loader or the unloader, and walk away. Speaking of sorting. It's on the server. So it's on the... oh, I don't know if it's needed server side, if that's what you're asking. That is something I'm unaware of. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like that would probably be something where it's just like, I don't think it's super necessary to have it in order to hit the copper update or to hit copper age. But I would really like it. Okay. We're gonna grab some more rockets. And then gonna drop off some of these torches. We're gonna load in the schematic, and we're gonna start placing blocks down. Hello everyone over there on the shorts, welcome in, welcome to Strugglecraft. Okay, what this is, yeah, this is true. But I think like we could probably get away with updating and then like updating to the copper age, and then once the update's done, like just add it in once ever the mod is updated. Okay, game plan for today. I think we're gonna try to focus on this whole back section. I know that there's a big peak in here. Oh, my, nope. Yeah, so we're gonna try to get everything up to this level, and then we'll probably, I don't know, we're not gonna bite off more than we can chew, because I can't chew very much, to be honest with you guys. Wood. My food, oh, I need grass. Okay. Let me go. We'll just do this because I'm lazy right now. I feel like there should be a block here, but whatever. We'll get this first layer in, kind of adjust, see what blocks that we need. So I'm sure that we're missing a couple. And then we're just gonna get that time lapse going, and we're just gonna grind, you know? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Sup, scary bays? If anyone's curious, the pile of blankets behind me is in fact a dog. So we need dirt. Dirt and grass. Do we have tons of grass? Oh, we have dirt. I've got a jar of dirt. Oh, I didn't grab the grass. Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, I will apologize. So I'm watching my I'm watching my sister's dog all this week. So you will see a lot of this like adorable doggo. I am allergic to her, so allergies will be going crazy. Just build an Axiom? Yeah, I could turn on Axiom right now. Jokes, we're on a server. You can't use Axiom on servers unless you pay. I did design it in Axiom on my creative world. But we're on a SMP right now. So I've built it. I designed this, built it out in Axiom first in my creative world, and then brought it over to my SMP where I build it all in survival. I just use Axiom as a tool to help me build quicker and produce something that in a matter of a couple weeks instead of a couple months. If you find that cheating, then it's alright. Everyone has different styles of playing and how they enjoy the game, and if this isn't how you enjoy it, you don't have to watch, or you can do other things. Do I have tough in my inventory? Oh, it's like one of the black or gray ones, right? Yeah. No, I had tough in my inventory. What's going on here? Sorry, work text. Sounds good. Have a great evening. Duping is cheating? Well, it depends. If you can dupe with a vanilla game mechanic, then I don't think so whatsoever. No, we just have a lot of people who pop in and get a little upsetty about the spaghetti that I'm not just basting it in. I'm just sleep deprived and I haven't had my coffee hit my system. So I might sound like a sassy little salamander for a little bit. I'm also dealing with allergies. Haha. No. Okay, that's number one. Spider, that's just not, it's not a cheat whatsoever. Well, I would consider cheating, personally, and again, if you don't enjoy how I play the game, like, you don't have to watch. But I don't consider this cheating because this is something, everything I'm doing here can be accomplished using, say something? Thank you for catching that. I wasn't catching it. Oh, I just read go. Yeah, you can just ban that person, X, if you want. Sub Giata? Giata? Wow, okay. Yeah, that's a perma ban if I do say so myself. Well, I'll just ban him. Anyway, so what I was gonna say is this whole build I can what I would personally consider cheating or is doing something that cannot be done in vanilla Minecraft. If you're claiming that you're playing vanilla, if you're I don't know. Hiding, I think just like they can still comment on things. Spider, I'm gonna, this is gonna be the one warning. Oh, never mind. Timed out? Okay, that's just a timeout. Spider, just one warning. Just keep it, like, respectful and peaceful, or otherwise, this just isn't the place for you. I'm gonna kind of get in. Also, you're not the only, you're not the only chatter out here, so. Almost done? Yeah, we're getting there. Like a YouTuber, I try. Can't auto place in vanilla. Yeah, correct. So if I turn off auto placement, I can still go in, place the blocks, but the difference is, one, instead of like doing this, where I know if I want to keep the materials, I gotta go in, break every single block. So I can, like, doing each layer like this is an extremely slow process. And because I have a very limited amount of time that I can play Minecraft, I want to be able to build things fully. That's just a stupid little child. yeah, so instead of like building things and like if I want to interact with the stream, I gotta stop. So like, to be honest with you, my guess is doing it like this can become pretty painful to a lot of people to watch. So I use the easy place mode so that I can interact with stream consistently. I can interact with stream consistently, and I can create something that I've been wanting to create for a long time in a timely manner. The only difference between, yeah, like I said, the only difference between this and easy place mode and placing all blocks in manually is the time it takes. And unfortunately, Minecraft is very far from a full-time job for me, so I want to make the most of my time. X, thank you very much for catching that, by the way. Yeah, it's just like, it's something where it's just like I still have to create, I still have to like design all the builds. I still have to design all the builds. I still have to gather all of the materials. Because like right now I can just like, as long as I'm holding shift and moving, I can be reading the chat. Yeah, Matthias, so I use Axiom, which is like, in my opinion, a better version of World Edit. Actually, I shouldn't say in my opinion, in other creative builders' opinions. I never used World Edit. I just kind of watched some other creators, and then they were all using Axiom, so I was just like, oh, I'll give Axiom a try. And Axiom is just like, it's such a good tool. So I use Axiom to design the builds, create the builds in a creative copy of the world, and then I bring them over into my survival world and build everything out. Consider subbing to Maple Nate. Interesting. Yeah, exactly. It's just I can make things faster. It's the same reason why, like, majority of the time, like, I'll do all like my organization and stuff off the stream, because you don't want to see me open up like a billion chests, which you should see me try to organize things. I'm opening billions of chests because I keep forgetting what blocks go where. I'm just gonna keep it all. How do I even use easy place mode? Great question, Oliver. Oh my god, my nose is so itchy. Easy place mode is through this mod called Litematica, which is the one I'm using right now to load in the schematic. Inside the mod menu, so you have to have Popcat. Honestly, I don't. I'm sorry. You have the mods, the menu that's called mods. You click on that, scroll down to Litematica, configure, and then it's like in generic or something like that. Which I was actually gonna do is set here. Boom. Yeah, the amount of times like I go through builds and misplace blocks and whatnot is just like, one, there's so many wasted blocks, which is just like really frustrating, and it just like, it takes hours and hours and hours and hours. Okay, I low-key feel like this is just a silly little cave, and I did not have to do anything here. I'm just gonna go grab a torch real quick. Ooh. Yeah, but if anyone's following me or has followed me for a while, you know, for the most part, I will just do everything by hand. it just takes a long time. Wait, it wasn't this section here. It was the different section. It was right here. I'm just gonna throw a couple torches in here. Yeah, because it's like I'm like how quickly this is coming together is making me feel like really good. This build has probably been the most motivated I've ever been in Minecraft to like show up and stream almost every day, at least when I'm home, because there's consistent progress being made and it's like really exciting. Welcome back. Yeah, Popcat, I usually remember people like a lot better when like if you pop in the stream a lot and even just say hi a lot, it's I'm usually better with remembering, but I've got the memory of a goldfish, so it's like you gotta it takes a lot for me to remember anything. Side notes, I'm going to also just casually put a little cheeky mute on the music so I can just jam out to my tunes. I don't even think you guys can hear the music that's been playing, to be honest with y'all. Exactly, Queso. I've had music playing in the background, but like it's really quiet, so I don't think anyone can hear the music. And then right now I've switched up, so like I'm listening to Childish Gambino right now, but then I don't get copyright strikes. Exactly. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, like if people like prefer just building creative, that's completely fine. People want to build fully hardcore, that's completely fine. I think especially in terms of like trying to create content, having tools to make like the building process faster is like it's really important. And like I think I'm gonna be doing more like I'll do some like detailing and stuff in without Litematica, but I think a lot of like future builds themselves I'm gonna be using Litematica and then easy place mode, kind of like what I did for the carrot storage, because that way I can make like little time lapses from it. I can make like little time lapses for it and actually like make some like shorts content that's like kind of fun. So the only thing I know how to make is my loving expensive. Yo, I am not I'm gonna use the term ascended to the dirt houses. That's the real goal that everyone should strive for. Did I say grass or dirt? I blanked. Oh no, I said glass, didn't I? I think I'm gonna stop doing this little section in here. It's like that's how you show, like just making a little dirt house. That's how you show that you're a great builder. You know, you don't need to impress anyone. I have to try to impress people. You know, that's why I'm building a mountain. It's like, you know how there's like the thing where like CEOs show up in like t-shirts and jeans? Everyone else is in suits? Dirt House is a t-shirt and jeans of Minecraft. I'm out here with my fancy butt. I didn't mean to swear, I'm sorry, and I fell off. That's 2 fall offs. Oh, we're almost out of andesite. I forgot to do a time lapse. That's okay though. Okay, I'm out of. I need to go get concrete powder, andesite. I also feel like I need to get more coffee. Oops, wrong. It was the gray one. Oh no. 10 push-ups. Shoot. Gravel or concrete powder, I should say. I'm gonna grab some more of the green, light gray wool. And then might as well grab a little bit more dirt. How are we doing for everything else? Grab a little bit more wool. Let's finish up this section. Oops. Let's finish up this section, and then we're gonna go in and whatchamacallit? We're gonna grab a little bit more coffee, because you know we gotta keep the soul moving. If anyone doesn't know, coffee is the reason that your soul moves forward. Oh! I'm gonna owe so many push-ups today. Oh my god. That is so funny. Okay, sorry, is Gianta? No. Giata. Giata. Right? Saparsh. So I literally just can't pronounce that full name. I just don't even know how. I think I mentioned it before, but I've been watching Gantz. Giata. Yeah, okay. I've been watching Gantz, so like my brain kind of just like defaults to saying like seeing your name and then reading like Ganta for some reason. Because that's how my brain works, and I don't understand it whatsoever. I don't get paid enough for my brain to function. What's good? We chilling. We'll go for a quick sleep. Ladies and gentlemen, I have no coffee right now. No, it would probably stop functioning, I'll be honest with you. You shouldn't do that, Combat, or X. I think if someone dropped $100 donut right now, I think my like brain would like legitimately fry. I like Yata. I do really like the name. I just like my brain just stops functioning, simply put. I short circuit a lot. Oh right, I was stopping filling that in. Right, I forgot about that. Okay. Ah, I clicked the wrong button. Okay. Well, I screwed up so everyone can see what the full build is if it loads. Okay, this is what I'm building. Look, it's a mountain. This is what I'm doing. Anyways, my computer doesn't work, so that's why I don't run the full schematic. For anyone wondering, is because my computer just doesn't work. With the whole thing loaded. Where was I? Down here? Something like that. I think I dropped down to like maybe 1 frame there. Do you think I can afford one? Dog? I think you'd actually kind of be shook if you saw my bank account. I think that's kind of like the thing that like most of my friends are like, it's like, you travel a lot, you have so much money, and then like I'll just and then like I'll be like, dude, look at my bank account, look what's on my credit card. Now please, here's my Patreon donate. Stop buying Pokemon cards. I didn't go to that card convention with Cole because I knew I would have dropped some bills. So I'm not doing yep, it's Litematica. It's awesome. There's a menu in there, an option in the menu called easy place mode, and that's what I'm using. For the quick placements. Basically, as long as I've collected the materials and I have the materials in my inventory, Litematica will automatically pull them into my hand and allow me to place them. Yeah, it's super nice. Especially if you're trying to build something massive, like, oh my goodness. It saves like, it doesn't save like hours, it saves like days, if not weeks. And I think I mentioned this before. I do find like the easy place mode, I'm gonna say cheat-y. I don't consider it cheating, but I'm like, it's like, it's kind of like on the edge of it. I think if I wasn't streaming, I don't think I would use easy place mode. But because I want to stay engaged in the content that I'm making, or in the projects, I want to be able to be progressive really quick. It's called Litematica. It's where if you have a schematic of a build, so for an example, I built out this mountain. What have I done here? I built out this mountain in a creative world, and then I brought it into my survival world, and then I can just build it. Well, that's why, like, I would say it's like cheaty with an asterisk on there. Because I don't think it's, like, I don't consider it cheating, but it's kind of like on the cusp of cheating. Not even, cheat adjacent, yeah. It's like, like I would describe it as like, if all aspects of a game were going to like a family reunion, and then like like cheating would be there being like really loud and annoying, and then like Litematica would kind of just be kind of like, or easy place mode would kind of be like just kind of like chilling out in the corner, being like, really man, like what are we doing over here? And like, yeah. What am I looking for? Well, it's kind of like, it's still like, hello. What am I doing? My brain has stopped. Okay, I need to put stone in my inventory. So we'll put that there. Where's my stone at? Boom. My brain went off. You know what? I wouldn't even say it's like a relative. Maybe it's like, it's just like, hey, like, it's like the distant cousins, and then like they have like maybe like the distant cousin girlfriend showed up, and that's what easy place mode is. I'm not good at explaining things. I'll just clarify that. It's a mod called Litematica. It's a building mod. So basically, what I've done is I built a schematic in creative mode, and then brought it over to my SMP, which is all survival, and then I have placed it where I want it, and now I can build it out with the blocks I've gathered. Got it. Yeah, I'd highly recommend it. Like if you like building, especially building big projects, I would highly recommend it. Do I have more basalt is the question. Oh, I just saw it. I think this whole corner is kind of a waste here, to be honest with you. Oh, it totally is. Oh my gosh, what have I done? I don't know about 2b2, but I think like majority of the hermits use it. I think majority of like any established YouTuber who like is built, who like their content is based around building, use it. Like I know like 100% Mumbo Jumbo uses it. If you follow the Empires, or you did follow the Empires SMP, and you know any of those guys, I'm pretty sure they all use it. Yeah. It's a very common mod for anyone who plays Minecraft like professionally or semi-professionally. Or for fun, and they just like using the tools. Oh, dog. Okay. We have finished that layer. I'm gonna go land up here, and I'm gonna go grab a bit more coffee. It's coming along. 14. I don't want to talk about Pixie. Okay, chat. I'll be right back. Hold on for a minute. Girl, look at you. Okay, we're back. Back in black. Hit the sack. Do 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 do. Okay. I've heard of disruptive builds, I think. Okay. I think the next section... Wait, what's the next section we're doing? I don't think I want to do the front half yet. I guess we could finish up this peak here. Should we do that? Oh, wait, no. I lied. It's... Oh, let's land. It was here to there. You can't really see that. To there. But I need to go from here first. Kind of new to building in Minecraft YouTube. Hey, well, welcome in. If you have any questions about building, I'm building a mountain, yes. It's about 400,000 blocks. If you have any questions about building, I'm happy to try to help you as best as I can. I would say I'm a decent builder. I'm no pro, but I consider myself pretty decent. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Oops. Yeah, we're gonna get this little point done. More stone. I'm really running low on... Wait. Oh no, I don't have that much stone right now. His mod is... No, that's not true. I'm a god. I'm a god when it comes to parkour. Decent builder, god at parkour. Oop, I fell off. Sorry, chat. What day is it today? Monday? I think I'm making a base. Oh, build a big one. I'm sorry. Okay. So how do I say it? How do I pronounce your name? I am really bad at pronouncing names. It's Surid. Monday? Okay, good. Surid. Okay, so I'll show you how I start. Anytime I move into a new base, I'll show you how I start. I'll show you like how I actually like progress through things. Cause what I'm gonna get this one piece of grass placed real quick. I'll show you kind of my process. Cause just so like a reminder, this world is like 4.5 years old. Showrid. Okay. Shurid. I got it. Okay. So again, this is, I'm like multiple years in. This is like a section of my base that I've been kind of like building. But where I started was this. This was my first build, and this is what your base should look like. I'm joking. I'm joking. No, my first base when I start going is I had a wagon and a tent. So when I first started building is I set up a little tent, and this is where I slept for the first probably like 2 months of starting my builds. And then I think I wanted to do, I started with this jungle area, so I just started like making kind of like these little jungle huts areas, which is pretty much just like tons of slabs, trapdoors, and fences. And then like I was just like, oh, I need a little mine. So I expanded. This was my first mine. This is like my first like to-do list. And then this was my first furnace area, which I actually used because I built a super smelter, but I screwed up the super smelter, so it actually sucks. So like this is a smelter I still use. And then like this was my main base to start after the tent. Well, while I was actually still sleeping in the tent. This was storage area, my first nether portal, which is still in the same spot. And like the whole time I was building this giant, I was living in this area. And then this is my original villager trader area. No, this is an SMP. And this whole area down here was actually built like later on, like quite a bit later. Maybe in like a year 1.5, because I want to kind of rebuild out the area. Yeah, so what I did is while I was living in this, inside here is a mob farm. So when I originally came to this idea, the goal was to build this. So I had a mob farm basically so I could get rockets and bone meal and stuff, and then I made a tree farm. Build a duck in the water. Ducks don't really fit my vibe too well. Maybe down the road, but as of right now, it's not quite the vibe. No, yo. What I found is mountain areas limit you. Like when I originally started building in here, I was just like, this is gonna be a huge vast city, there's gonna be like tons of buildings, but like these are small buildings and it's like only 4 or 5 wide. Again, if it's a long-term world, I would stick to like I would find plains, or where was the other area I really liked? I can't quite remember. But I think if you can find like a nice plains or with like a nice backdrop, I think that's like the ideal spot. Let me try to show you the spot. Where? Hold on, I'm trying to remember. Oh, is it down here? Oh, I can't remember for the life of me. What? Well, I think, wait. Ooh, I spilled coffee. This is Penelope. How you got the villagers there? Really, it was really annoying. But basically I commandeered them from a village that was over here. Most of them died. Look how many mobs are up here. Yeah, I stole them from this village. Okay, settle down there, Penelope. Well, I'm just gonna... She just wanted to go see my brother. But yeah, so also those pink sheep were dyed, just to confirm. Those aren't, there was a pink sheep there. But I think like, oh, okay, sounds good, sounds good. It's really late here. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. Let's grab a little bit more concrete powder real quick here. Where am I? Yeah, I'm streaming most days around this time, usually a touch earlier. So if you ever do want to pop in, feel free. Okay, we're gonna continue this. Boo-boo. Oh my gosh, do I not have grass? Oh, I'm so bad at this game, guys. I just need to clear out like one inventory spot, and I can throw some more grass in my inventory. Boom, there's one inventory spot. Parkour. How do I genuinely don't think I will ever understand how quickly I go through rockets. It is something that I sit there and I'm like, how have I gone through a stack already? Okay, so I'm going to this section here. We're gonna start a replay. Penelope will return. She's just hanging out with my brother. My brother. Oh my. Anyways, how's everyone's weekend going? Or how was everyone's weekend? Because it's Monday now, right? Is it late? No, it's not Labor Day. That was a month ago. Oh my god. I'm trying to have a conversation, but like, my little brain just like doesn't know how to converse. How was everyone's weekend? I'm looking at you, shorts people. Also the longs people. I'm looking at everyone. I just try to have a conversation. I'm not gonna make this weird. Okay, how about that? Jokes. Imagine not being weird. That would be cringe. No. Disappointing, honestly. Oh no. Oh no. What's up, Nugget? disappointing. That's so sorry I asked. Was it something like that you're hoping for? You don't have to get into details if you don't want to. Or were you just kind of like hoping it would go one way and it just went a different way? We're out tough again. Man, these tough blocks are probably the thing that's been the most annoying to deal with. I would say it's vanilla adjacent. The whole building is constructed with fully vanilla blocks. I'm just using a mod that helps me build a little bit quicker so that I can interact with chat and actually be productive and finish this build probably within 6 weeks instead of 6 months. Ah. So what you're saying is when I do the Batman stream, I should come after you. Interesting. Can't have no villains in this town. The Dark Knight. I'm not doing that, guys. We're not doing the Batman stream today. Wait. Oh no, I'm the Harbinger of the Night. That's who I am. That's my character, because Batman is copyrights. Dude, my voice already hurts from doing that once. What's this specific? It's called Litematica, with an option called Easy Place Mode on. Combat. Do you happen to still be here? You know. I think I messaged you asking if you could send me the copy and paste thing that you had about Litematica, because I did want to make a command for it. Because I'm an adult who can, in theory, make commands. Oh, speaking about commands. I don't know what that is. But I built this using, I designed it all with Axiom. And then I use Litematica to make this schematic. It's on there. It's for if you aren't on Fabric. It's a Fabric mod, just to clarify. I should have said that. So if you're not on Fabric, then it's a no-go. Wood. Where's my wood at? What? Sus? Oh, did I run out of logs? No, I didn't. Dog. Oh no, I like vanilla stuff, and then building in vanilla. What am I doing here? I need more stone. I guess I could. I'm just gonna throw these torches down because I'll be honest with you, I just don't want to deal with them. We'll get this layer done. Oh, and then we're gonna be doing like the full length. Yeah, I find well, I build a big old mountain. Simon, so for this, I love the vanilla generation, and I find that like when you find a really cool area in vanilla, I find it so much more special than like some of those insane world generation mods. Don't get me wrong, they're super cool. But I think, to be honest with you, I think I'd just be overwhelmed. So I prefer I prefer doing like going with like the vanilla world generation. And then if I want to build something epic, build it out. What's up, issue? What am I building? No, you get a big old mountain. You can kind of see the progress coming along here. It's a mountain range, actually. True. Yeah, if you don't want to build a train yourself and you just want epic landscapes, those are all like such good options. What's going on? I'm existing, you know, doing my best. That's a lie. I'm doing like, say like 3/4 of my best right now. I'm a little exhausted, so we just kind of chilling today. I think if people stick around, I think my energy levels tomorrow are gonna be, I wouldn't say a lot higher, but a little bit higher. I haven't tried it out. I've seen them. And they're insane. I would say if I get to the point where I can afford a computer that's like insane. Yo, I'm on coffee number 3, I'll be honest with you. I have a insanely high tolerance to caffeine. Like, for a lot of the times, like, I can have, like, well, 2 nights ago, I literally had a Red Bull at, like, 9 o'clock and was in bed at 12. To be honest with you, that it's kind of light work. It's called Litematica. Lite something 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 something. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw have you guys seen the thing with like when someone like makes coffee with a full thing of instant coffee? Like they just pour hot water into the instant coffee mix. I saw that and I was just like, it's not a bad option. Well, how many milligrams are in the coffee? I definitely... it's an acquired taste. So, Noah, it's, I find, like, I don't like super bitter coffee. Like, I always put honey in it. And it also depends on the beans. Simon, your soul is full, and that's all that matters, you know? More stone. Yeah, so some coffees, like the bitter coffee, I really don't like. I gotta have like some sort of sweetener in it. I found in Colombia, shocker, Colombia is a place where I don't think I put any caffeine in, or milk or sweetener in it. Because it was just like, I would say it's more earthy kind of vibe. I don't know. But it wasn't super bitter. I find like a lot of like the imported coffee is like it's a lot more bitter. New York, valid. Yeah, I think I find black coffee is like it gets a little too acidic for me. Sounds good. No, have a great day. Yeah, I was gonna say I think this. Well, I guess I had like all that work I had to do. Oh god, that was so good. I used a while back before I like started cutting out some things in my diet. I used to go to a Starbucks and get a wait, what block was that? I forget what it's called. It's like no, it is a mocha. I'll get a mocha with like extra whipped cream on it. Venti mocha with extra whipped cream and like 2 shots of espresso. And I'd do like 2 of those a day. It was bad. Like when I was editing. When I say 2 of those a day, I mean like at 5 o'clock I would go to the Starbucks and then have 2 of those. What was my little brain doing? Empty out a shulker. Oh, other things. I'm going to start looking at. Well, I had like a couple little merch ideas. And I think I'll want to start committing to some of those. First of all, what was in that shulker that I took out? Was it, okay, let me think. Do I have grass? I think grass is important. Grass, yeah. Do I have stone and andesite? That's andesite. Where's the stone at? I need stone. Okay, that's easy. Yeah, Simon, that sounds good. If you have a good coffee shop at your house or close to your house and you get a nice black coffee, like a nice black coffee is one of my favorite things on the planet. But like it's I find like it can be pretty hard to find a nice black coffee. Sometimes you find one and then your life changes. Anyways, so merch. Okay. Me and black coffee, I don't know, they kind of get mad and then like it messes with your tummy. So I didn't do that. Shoot. What was my brain going? So yeah, I wanted to make a little bit of merch. I kind of wanted to do one where it was like a for science one, and like kind of like an MLG, like more of an artist rendition. Is this cheaty? Yeah, it's cheaty adjacent. But still, it's like everything I'm doing is like I still have to gather all the I still have to gather all of the blocks and like go through the full process of placing all of them. Litematica, which is the mod I'm using, just helps me get the blocks in place quicker and allows me to interact with chat without misplacing a ton of blocks. This diner is anything? Yeah. I'll be honest with you. I'd rather go to a place where like the coffee is on point and the food is kind of mid. Yeah, I'd rather have like food mid, really good coffee than really good food and mid coffee. Dog, when we were in Peru, oh my gosh, we went to a place and they're like, sign said world's best coffee. And I was just like, okay, the coffee will be decent. And when I say it tasted like they made it with salt water and then proceeded to cool it down with salt water and then proceeded to then take that salt water and then add some salt to it. It was like it was like I took a sip of the coffee because like I was so sleep deprived. I was miserable. I took a sip of it and spat it out, and I almost started fighting everyone. Worst coffee I've ever had, and it was like my only option. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm not addicted. It's just I'm dependent. If I want to have interactions, be social, just kind of exist in general. Yeah, coffees. Again. I do actually like a lot of years. A lot of years, like to start the year, I'll usually go for like a caffeine cleanse. Like the start of this year, I went for I think like 4 months with no caffeine. I had tea. That's a lie. But that was the extent of my caffeine. Ooh. Yeah, that would be nice. I wish that we had a little coffee shop close to us. I'd probably walk over to it. But the closest thing to my house is about a 15-minute drive away. What am I building? I'm building a mountain. Those weren't supposed to be placed like that. There's no shot. I'm gonna run out of andesite, guys. How did I miss? Oh right, because I think I just started out with not enough andesite. So I actually don't eat pizza anymore. I used to eat an extravagant amount of pizza, and then I got like really thick. So I stopped eating pizza because it would be like a lot of the pizza places around us would like offer a 2-for-1 deal, and I'd just order 2 of them and then eat a full pizza myself. I'm also lactose intolerant, so I stopped. Ryan, it's called Litematica. But when I did eat pizza, my favorite, like my go-to thing for pizzas, and this is gonna sound a little weird, just pineapple. I'm joking. I would do Italian sausage, but like they had like cubes of it, so like kind of like ground Italian sausage, and pepperoni, or however you pronounce it, pepperoni peppers. Also, hot take. This is gonna piss some people off. Challenge accepted, though. I think, and this is a very specific thing, and don't rage. I do like pineapple on pizza, but this is with an asterisk beside it. I like pineapple cooked on pizza, okay? But it has to be on top, because what I like to do is I like to remove the pineapple first and eat it, because I really like baked or warm pineapple. No, I don't like anchovies. So I'll eat just the pineapple. Oh, come on, bro. So I'll eat just the pineapple first. And then once I've ate the pineapple, I'll eat the rest of the pizza, because I enjoy the flavor of the pineapple juice mixed with some like of the other cheese and the sauce, because it makes it a little sweeter. But I despise the texture of pineapple on pizza. How's that for a take? Shoot. Oh, shoot. You're crazy? Yeah. That's not how you doing, Nadia. Nadia? Naughty? Did I just say naughty or naughty? What the heck? Yo, fight. Fight me. So are you gonna tell me that you don't enjoy, like, the question is, like, do you enjoy pineapple? Because, like I mentioned, I don't like, if I take a bite of pizza and it goes cheese, pineapple, and ham, cheese, pineapple, and ham, and then the sauce, and I just bite without knowing I'm about to bite into pineapple, I'll usually spit it out. But if the pineapple's on first, I'm able to get a little bit of the like pineapple flavor and some sweetness from it. I'm a very happy boy. I need some tough. No. What block was that? We'll just do. Mods, Litematica. Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, for what guy? So, I use, like, do you mean like for the blocks and everything? Or how to get to it? Yeah. Dog, my housemates order pizza all the time. I haven't ate pizza in like I think 4 years, 4.5 years. Yeah, if you want to know the mods, you can just say please. Or if you have any questions, just say please. That's the best option. My mods have full, my mods also do have full, permission to pull the lever on anyone. When I say pull the lever, by the way, I mean, just ban people if you're being rude. They don't need to check with me, so. Just please be nice and respectful. Otherwise, I'm going to have to start fighting people. And I don't want to lose that many fights. Oops. Yo, Marty made a good point, honestly. Sheesh. What am I doing? What am I clicking here? Do I need more wool? I do. Who all is on the server right now? Just me. What am I building? Haha. I'm building on a mountain. Simon, I'm not in the States. I'm in the Great White North, West Coast. I'm in Vancouver, British Columbia. The area I'm in, right, like, specifically, doesn't have very, like, we have a couple, yeah, also, I don't care if people know I live in Vancouver, like, my city. If anyone, like, I live, like, also, like, 45 minutes outside the city, so. It's a snow walker. That's why he likes pineapple and pizza. X, fight me. How about the street I live on? No, Combat knows that. So we do have good pizza. But it's just, like, it's usually expensive. Oh, like, we used to have, love the videos. I don't know what videos we're talking about. Um, but I do also like I travel probably more than I would say most people do. What am I doing here? So like back when I did travel, like I've had like good pizza other places. But yeah, I just don't eat pizza anymore. It was dangerous. Thank you very much, bananas. Thank you for popping in. Sup, Zep? Whereabouts in Brooklyn? When I went to New York, this was like what 2018 maybe. I had a friend like literally take me on a pizza tour. All the VODs should be public. At least like the longs should be. Yeah, so my friend took me on this like pizza tour and we ate so much pizza. I couldn't tell you what a single place was. But I got thick. I play on Java. It was like one of those things where like normally I'd like grab a beer with my pizza, but I was just like we were eating so much pizza I literally couldn't stomach a beer. Luckily we were like walking everywhere, so like I could like walk off some of the pizza. If that makes sense. That's really good, friend. Yeah. Yeah, PvP I am beyond terrible at. I would say I am one of my specialties I would put as being bad at PvP. Where's the stone at? This is true, yeah. Well, this is why like I'm invited to manhunts, is because they can say, oh, I've got 4 hunters, but then actually one of them is a full liability. Yep. Also Maple Nate. Sorry, how we call? No, where's? The only viewers I ever play with are like members who are on the server. Oh, we're almost done this little section. Sweet. Parkour. Oops. Yeah. Honestly, gotta go. Peace. Yeah. You see, I'm a sellout. I do this for the money. I don't know. And when Golden Crane do manhunts, they have 3 people, but it's actually since you and Alex pretty much can't for one good player. I I would say Alex not counting as one good player is a bit of a stretch. Yeah, then usually if like you actually show, if people show up more often, I remember them, but just someone who pops in randomly, I usually can't remember. So have a dare for me? Only if I only if I can dare you back. No, it's okay. I don't know when I'd be able to go back to New York. I would like to go back at some point. Been at this particular project. I started at the beginning of September. Oh, Yellow Wool. Is that who you're talking about? Wait, was Yellow the Scottish one? I can never remember. If Yellow's the Scottish one guy, yeah, he was super fun. Yeah, Yellow was hilarious. Okay. There's only water logs. What's my thoughts on the French? That's such a random question. I don't even know how to answer that. I've never been to France. Any French person I've interacted with has been absolutely lovely. I'm gonna just throw this one piece of wood off so I can grab more stone. Oh, I have an empty. The French is French Canadian. Oh, sorry. You're talking about French. Are you talking about French Canadians? Also lovely. Sorry, that didn't come. Do you drink adult grape juice? Wait, what's adult grape juice? Are you just talking about wobbly pops in general? Yeah, if you guys want to join my Discord, that's a great way to find out when I'm live. I'm usually in there most days. What was I looking for? Guys, what was I looking? I probably could. Oh, like wine. Dark, I would say I will do it if you become a tier 1 member. I'll attempt it. Because that is a major inconvenience. Because there's a good chance I will forget. Or I won't land it. French. No, I have a lot of friends in, who are French Canadian. Lovely people. They make... Oh, Omar, we haven't done anything... with Omar in a while. Hold up. My brain stopped working. Patience. Okay, I have... That is stone. Do I have andesite? I think I need more andesite. Yeah, andesite. Oh, no. What? No, that's the silly thing. Bro, this organization is horrible. Yo, Flea, you should hang out. You might, You might hate me. Okay. Question is... Like, actually, how much andesite do I have left? Even with, like, an organization mod, do you need andesite? I think I'm out. I think I'm officially out. Oh, wait, I might have, like, two more shulker boxes. I think I'm out, though. You have a grudge with the French? I feel like people either love or... I'm not gonna say hate. People love or don't like the French. I don't get it. Yeah, everyone I know from either France or French, like or who are French Canadian, are absolutely lovely individuals. I don't think I'll ever understand it. I think the key is you just gotta interact with more people and you just find some lovely individuals. Oh yeah, that would be magical. Okay. Let's stop this recording. I don't know what layer we're on. 18 push-ups. That checks out. Cause I wonder did I think these are all deep slate, right? I watched Dragon Ball Z when I was a kid. But I don't actually really remember it. I got some. Thank you, Combat. Yeah. I do watch anime in general. New caves. Oh my gosh, that's not even a question. The new caves. I think the cliffs cool. Cliffs are cool. Yes. The caves are one of my favorite things Minecraft has ever done. Anytime I fly into a new cave, I'm a happy person. Okay, where are we at? Let me just kind of reassess. I think I'm gonna start... Oh, there's this back section we'll do. There's one block missing. Where was it? Was it here? No. Where was that block? I saw one block missing. Am I tripping? Maybe. I appreciate the sub. Thank you very much. Good luck. I found the hole. Oh, parkour. The guy was playing TF2 for sure. Oh, yo, guys, we're at 69 likes. Let's go. Call it a dub. Okay. I'm just gonna get ahead of this. Just make sure don't insult general people. Keep it positive. Just we'll just yeah. I just want to get ahead of that. Almost 2 boxes. That would be. I think that would be good. That would be perfect, Nadia. Thank you. I'm building a mountain. Just a nice backdrop to my base. What's going on? What's going on, guys? We are using a mod called Litematica to build a giant mountain that I designed in my creative world and I brought over to my survival world. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a backdrop. I like mountains. Yeah, I need every bit of help I can get, so I can finish this before I turn 98. Why 98? No. Boom. What's up, big boy? I don't even know where the usual place is based on where I am. Thank you very much. There. More andesite. Thank you very much, Nadia. Man, I can't wait till we have oh my god, the spears. I think the amount of times I'm just gonna be chilling and someone's just gonna fly through me with a spear is gonna be absurd. Like, we might have to put in like rules of engagement with spears. Like, I might pour... I'll probably pour some lava down just to light it up. No, Pixie, you can't throw the spears. I haven't seen anything else from Lime Spears. So there's gonna be Nautilus and Zombie Nautilus. So those are a couple of cool things. So a Nautilus will be an underwater mount. That will give you underwater breathing, or it'll stop your oxygen bubbles from depleting, so you can build underwater. You can get armor on them, and then with that, there will be Zombie Nautilus, which will spawn a drown on top of them, and the drown will have a spear. So I expect to get killed by those a couple times. Those will also have armor on them. Yeah, I've been to Indonesia. Sounds good, Nadia. Thank you so much for the extra materials. Um, there's gonna have zombie horses are gonna be vanilla. Like spawn, they're gonna spawn with zombies on top of them. And those zombies are also gonna have lances, and apparently they will just charge at you. If people didn't hear about how the combat works with the lance or with the spear, it's based on speed and momentum, or I guess just speed. So it's just the faster you're traveling at your target, the more damage it will do. So similar to the mace. And, like you can shoot. That was a jump off, to be clear. Sorry, to answer your question about if I've been to Indonesia. Yes. Was 2 or 3 years ago I went to Indonesia. I went to Jakarta. I forgot what the area is, but kind of like that. Well, I went to East Java. On top of East Java, I went to, of course, Bali, Nusa Penida, then over to the Komodo Islands. So fairly touristy stuff. Yeah, so like with the spear, you can like if you're flying, it's just based off just based off speed. Four-year project? Damn. Yeah, it's kind of where we're at right now, where this is, well, this world is like a 4-year project. They're trying to make Minecraft a movement brawl. Wait, I don't know what that means. Yo, my bad, my bad. When did I swear? Did I swear? I don't remember. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's not good for me. Yeah, movement's not my thing. I'm the kind of guy where I'm like, yo, give me a bow and arrow and let other people fight and I'll third party. What I will say, I think, what will be fun is in the Coliseum. I don't know if we'll be able to make it work, but have like a jousting section or something like that. Like ice. Sorry, I should say ice boat jousting. But we still gotta finish the Coliseum. Oh, then you won't subscribe for a while. That's okay. 2 more stacks of tough. I'm gonna go drop this off real quick. Grab more tough and more andesite. What am I doing? Playing Minecraft? Building the mountain. Living my best life. Oops. Uh, sorry, I need andesite, and then I will grab. What was the other thing? Tough. Oh my god. Interesting. I think I might have to do like a major resource gathering stream this week. Or maybe tonight. Andesite. Yeah, oh gosh. It's like, what do I need? Tough? I think. I don't know how I screwed up the count. Or maybe I was just short in general, and I just kind of ignored that I was going to be short. Because, what, we still have... general, it's called Litematica. The schematic itself is one I made, so you can't find it. Oh wait, that's not my bed. You rich, big boy? I just spilled coffee all over myself. Who's the goat? Oh. I'd say I'm a pretty big fan of Kyrie Irving. I think he's really good. Yeah, so general, what I would say, what my suggestion would be is, depending, are you in a creative world or a survival world? Like that's probably like the big question for what I'm gonna suggest. Wait, what am I at? 20? Oh yeah, 20 fall-offs. Shoot. Survival? Okay, so what I would do you ever build in a like for me, I built this in creative first. Goat ball, I won't be done for probably a few weeks. So I built this in the creative world, and then using a mod called Axiom. So, and then I brought the schematic from that build over into my survival world. Ooh, good neck crack there. Oh, why do I have 2 pickaxes in my inventory? I only need 1. I'm very good, Joel. Thanks for asking. How about yourself? Need more stone. Yeah, so oh my god. So general. Yeah, there's a mod called Axiom. Um that's like it is one of like I think one of if not like the best building mods that you can have. For like especially for mega projects. And then uh oh yeah, in my bathroom, blue one. What? Oh really?
Yeah, she's gonna be so tired.
Oh good. I'm
Then Gusto played Call of Duty, and did you hear the jump outside?
no.
Oh, I think it,
I have noise canceling headphones on.
well, I think it came into the courtyard.
Oh, nice. Goat, please be respectful. Yeah. This is not a place to demand things from anyone. We're all humans and we all deserve respect. I should remember this. I think there's a port for it to be used on Bedrock, maybe. But it is Java. I know for a fact it's Java Fabric. I don't know anything about Bedrock. Zip code. That's one. I'll say that's one pixie. Got it. Oh my god. Yeah, Giata. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna struggle every time with that. That's facts. Hold up. I gotta put a little couple blocks back. Very good. How about yourself? Yeah, it's an yeah 5. It's an option in a mod called Litematica. It's called Easy Place Mode. Basically, when you build out the schematic, as long as you have the blocks in your inventory, it'll swap out the blocks for you. It makes building a lot quicker. Just so I can be like I can just be reading chat. How many mobs? No idea. Man, it's like actually a thing. So it's a big thing with my like with my old job. It was like a thing where like, bro, where like people knew that if I didn't have my morning coffee, it was like just don't speak to Nathan. I am one of the most miserable people I know when it comes to like the existence in the morning if I don't have my coffee. God, am I really that bad? Bro, what am I doing here with my inventory? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go drop off one of these pickaxes. I don't need my fortune one. And might as well grab that. Wait, what block was this year? Oh, tough. Oh wait, am I on tough? Shoot. No, I have tough. I don't have a lot of tough, but I have some. Yeah, I'm like, me with and without coffee are like two, like, I would say I am like polar opposite of what I'm like. My best friend who like we travel a lot together, he's much more of a morning person than I am. He still likes coffee, but there's so many times where it's just like when we need like wake up, especially for like a sunrise photography mission, he'll wake up before me, walk out, go for like a short walk, find a coffee, and then like I'll wake up and he'll put a coffee beside me. I'm just building this big mountain because I like mountains. That's probably the easiest thing. But more importantly, it's just to surround my base, or more give a backdrop to my base. No. Okay, combat, what you just said there, I need to make that a command. I don't know how to do that though. We'll make it though. We'll make it work. 26, dog. I'm gonna owe so many push-ups. So for people who are wondering, on like the longs, so on my stream that's not shorts. So I've got 2 streams going on this YouTube channel. For every time I fall off this schematic, I have to do 2 push-ups. I might be setting a record today. Oh, no. We won't be setting a record. We're not going to be going for a crazy much amount longer because I've spent so much time on the computer this week. Oh, no, I was going to pin the Discord. The Discord doesn't work. Everyone settle down. How do I do this? I need an adult. Is that the... Hold on, I think it's this. This one's the one that the invite doesn't run out. You aren't getting an adult here? Yeah, true. We're all just phonies. Do I not have tough? Shoot. Oh my god. Like, okay, I genuinely think tomorrow is going to be a resource stream. The mod that Axiom, yes. It's also a fabric mod. I don't know if it's on anything else other than Java. Yeah. God, I cannot recommend Axiom enough. No. Sup, Shadow King? How we doing? Uh, 30. Yeah, I'm running out of materials faster than I anticipated. Well, I think the problem was I think I was about 10 shulker boxes of andesite short and like 5 shulker boxes of whatchamacallit, of tough short when I decided to actually start building. But I thought I would be able to get a little bit higher up the mountain than I am. I'm doing excellent. Do you have a good weekend? Sounds Gucci. Love to hear that. How do I use the mod? You import it. Oh, you're asking a tricky question here, I'll be honest with you. Punisher. You import it or you install it. X made a great point. It is better to look up how to use Litematica because I have the attention span and the brain capacity of like a guppy. Man, X just out here crushing it with that copy and paste. I wonder if I could trigger an action in the stream that just says, if someone says, what's the, like, what mod? Like the term what and mod in the same sentence. You are a humble bot. Yes, all of the monthly fees. I pay everyone because I afford that. I can afford that. Okay, let's go sleep. English only, please. I don't speak any other languages, so I can't interact with anyone else. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, we have not many of any blocks. I'm not freaking out. We're building a mountain. What kind of Canadian doesn't speak French? I think most Canadians actually don't speak French. If I were to guess, I would say about 80% of Canadians don't speak French. That would be my guess. You know what? I'm gonna Google this. It doesn't help. Oh, I was good. I was good at that. Okay, it said in 2021, 22% of the population reported to speak English. French, sorry. So yeah, roughly 80% of the country doesn't speak French. And now we know. And knowing is half the battle. Yeah, it's only one province that like their first language is French. Which is called Quebec. And then a lot of people, I think, in Ottawa, which is our or Ontario, which is the province beside, which also has our nation's capital in it, Ottawa. A lot of people in Ottawa speak French. But yeah, for the most part, people of Quebec, the province of Quebec, speak French as their main language. Funny thing, actually, one of my buddies, who I played Ultimate with, or we played against him, and like I met him, and like I played against him quite a bit. Like this is back when I was like in high school, and we played against him, and then like we went to go like at a party sometime, and like the first time I interacted with him, I was just talking to him. And then I found out only like years later that he didn't speak any English when I was having like a full conversation with him. And he was just like we were both, we had a couple wobbly pops each. And like we were just like both like laughing and just saying, like, he was speaking French to me, I was speaking English to him, and no one had any idea what we were saying to each other. We were just having a blast together. Okay, this is why I go one level at a time. That was just like really annoying. So the French Canadians, they don't only reside like the, I guess, Quebec, which is considered the French Canadian portion of Canada, French Canadian portion of Canada. Like yeah, they, oops. That's like, I guess, the main area, but like a lot of French Canadians live outside of Quebec as well. I don't know if I need to do that bit. I think I might have to. Yeah, who there was like somebody who came in here like a few streams ago. Oops, I hit one. And then they're like, "Oh, it's way better to do multiple layers at a time." I was just like, "Not really." Like when it's like flat, doing multiple layers at a time, yeah, is totally better. But yeah, the second like you get into more of a vertical layer, it's so much more difficult. Okay, boom, boom, boom. We're on this layer. Yeah, we'll go over here and do that. Pros and cons. So I was just kind of saying, one of the pros, I just like it because I'm doing a time lapse. So, like I'm recording a time lapse with a mod called Flashback. So when I put it together, it's kind of like a more of a fun, satisfying time lapse to watch. 2, I can kind of just like turn my brain off and just like walk. I just hold shift and walk, and that way I can interact with chat, and I can just like, as long as I'm holding shift and like walking forward, the easy place mode will choose the right block for me. So I don't have to worry about misplacing blocks. I can just like sit there and chat. Cons. I don't know what many of the cons would be, to be honest with you. I think it would, to some people, it might just feel a little bit slower. Another like big pro is like, again, I can kind of keep moving. You saw when I was just trying to do like 2 layers at a time, you gotta like jump around and move a lot, which is like, I find a little bit more annoying. I personally find this to be like the most satisfying method. Is this your own build? Yep. Oh. YT Roo. Yeah, so I've had a few people come in and say like, this isn't a custom mountain because I'm using a schematic. But that is actually not true. Well, it is true I'm using a schematic, but it is a schematic of a build I made in my creative world. So it is like quite literally impossible for you to find the schematic anywhere. Unless, of course, you hack my computer. Sounds good. I won't fall off, I promise. You got those haters, I do. No, it's okay. No, I was just stating that. Just I've had tons of other people pop in and make that statement. Okay. I've come up with an issue. I think as of right now, I am fully out of tough. Unless I got some, like, do I even have, like... Like, I wonder if I have some down below. Yeah, I find the layer by layer is, for me, my favorite way of doing it. The game is lagging. Do you mean my stream? And yeah, it usually does lag. That was so funny, Gasha. Okay, I have 2.5 stacks. If you need tough. Do you have a lot of tough? I don't want to steal all your tough. When I say I don't want to steal all your tough, I'm happily going to steal all of your tough. No, 100%. Yeah, Vladder, it was pretty funny. It was really funny. That was like one of my favorite moments of streaming. Of like, especially of the short side. Is it this one? I can never remember. No. It's this one. Is it here? Wait, what the No, that's for the car. That's lava. Wait, where am I going? Oh, other than Nether, okay. Okay, where do I go now? Okay, so for anyone wondering, this is a couple of the other members on the server's base. This is Nadia's and Cheeky's. Eventually it will load in. Roof, no out. What's this? What's this? Path? Follow the path, okay. I assume it's this path. These are the richest people on the server, okay? Like, by far. Is it in here? Down, okay. Oh, hey, look, storage. That okay, I'm sorry. That is such a cute little sign. Fun time, done. Okay, oops. How much am I allowed to take? And can I take all of it? No, I won't take all of it. Can I take one shulker? I'm gonna take one shulker. All? Deal. No take backsies. Just to clarify, this is stealing. And I'm gonna get banned from the server because of these actions. Anyone else getting really stressed out by my organization? Because it's just you, because I love it. No, that's all done. You know what would have been insane is to bring my own shulker box to fill up. Like, just like an actual empty shulker box. Thief, facts. Okay, I left a little bit. Thank you. I will maybe replace it at some point in time. I like this base. Oh, yo, we passed 100 likes. Yo, thank you so much, everyone. I didn't even realize that. It's over there on the shorts. Thank you. That's exciting. That's the first. Eventually, I'll wax this. I'm lying to myself. Yeah, we're gonna go for the... Well, I think next goal is 250. I think that's a bit of an aggressive goal. Oops. Oh yeah, I wanted to have a member goal thing. Guys, there's so much I need to do. Hold up. I'm gonna make a list. Okay, I need for stream. I need member goal overlay. Stream. Do you think should I do, because the goal is going to be 1 billion members, sensibly. So should I do 1 bill? Or should I do 1 and then followed by 9 zeros? Because I want to set like an obtainable goal. It's going to be funny because there's going to be one person in here that thinks, oh, he's not going to do that. Y'all don't realize how stupid I am. What was I doing? I need stone. I opened the wrong one. Next layer. Boop, boop, boop. Let's just fly over here. Parkour. It's actually so exciting. Like low key. Not high key, just really exciting. Oh! I had space in my inventory for that though. Wait, A. Oops. Yeah, so it's a option in Litematica called easy place mode. Basically, as long as I have the blocks in my inventory, the block is part of a schematic Doctor chosen. So the blocks that are chosen in blue, I have an option on in the settings that as long as I have the blocks in my inventory, it'll pick out the blocks from my inventory and then place them in my hotbar. Welcome back. Did I ever mention how much I like slow-mo mode? It's like, it's so much more enjoyable to stream with slow mode on. Dog! Could you imagine if Penelope walked in when I said that? God, she's just like the best creature on the existence of the planet. She's outside playing with my brother. Yeah. I'm literally on the SMP right now. Like this is my this is my supporter SMP, so anyone who is a tier 2 member or above can join the server. Do I play Roblox? Nope. A couple of my friends do, but I do not. I only play Minecraft. Are you talking about slow-mo Gianta? Giante? No. G-Ata. Oh my god. See, it is with the Gaunts anime. It's again. It's just what my brain like goes to. It bothers me. Hello, Penelope. Guys, this is my sister's dog. Come here. Come here. Did you have fun? Did you have fun? Did you have fun? Okay, hold on. Everyone settle down. This is the most important part of the stream. It's my sister's dog, Penelope. She is the sweetest heart. Come here. Do you want a treat? She is an albino pit bull. She is the sweetest dog on this planet. And she likes treats. She's just been like chasing a frisbee for the last couple hours. Hey. No, come here. Hey, you come here. Do you want the treat? I want to give you the treat, but you gotta do the hey. Wait. Okay. Yeah, go. Eat it. Yeah. Go ahead. Good dog. She hates that trick so much. Anyways, we're back to this. She is exhausted. You can go drink water. We have water for you if you're thirsty. Anyway, sorry. What am I building? Building a big old mountain. So, Jack, the mod's called Litematica. I cannot recommend it enough. Oh, I'm out of... so I'm just catching up on this because dog. Oh, that. Oh, okay. I understand. Yeah, that can be annoying. Gyata, what I would suggest is if you want, if you go to my my channel. If you go to my channel, like just click on it. I have two versions of the stream going. One is like the vertical for shorts. One is horizontal for the longs. The longs one is not. It does not have slow mode on, and that's where more of my members will usually watch from. Because you get like the full screen. There's just less people on there. So I don't have it on slow mode. It's usually for people who like watching me more consistently. Will watch me on the longs. Pesky building on a mountain. How long have I been working on the monster that build? I started at the beginning of September. I did the design for the build though, in July. And then I went to China for a month. Parkour. Back where we at? I think I fell off once. Don't quote me on that though. Yeah, I went to China for a month, and then when I came back, I started the actual building of it. So we're at what, 4? We're at 4 weeks right now. Yeah, we just passed the 4-week mark. 36. Oh shoot. And Gyata as well. If you're on the longs stream, if you liked that stream, that's an extra 2 push-ups I have to do at the end of the stream. $36. Oh my. No! Do I need more gravel? No, I have it. Oh, I need to put the block underneath. That's why I was struggling. Yeah, good point. If anyone's interested in joining my Discord, that's probably like the best place um to keep up with what I'm doing, with what I'm building. It is a pinned comment, or can I paste it right away? I can. Go join my Discord. Hopefully that's the right link. That would be awkward if it's not. How many push-ups do I have to do so far? We're at 38 so far. But every like on that stream adds to on my longs adds 2 push-ups to the total I have to do, which is really fun. And every time I fall off the schematic or the build, I have to do 2 more. So I'm hoping I can get this build done soon. Penelope, go drink some water. You're dying over there. Go drink some water. I'm just gonna go show her like the water dish maybe, because it's not in the usual place it's supposed to be in. Want some water? Drink. Drink, eat, drink. Good girl, yeah, good girl. Okay, yeah, she just had no idea where she just had no idea where the water was. Yeah, got it. I've seen that a lot. Like, there's a lot of streamers I've also seen that are like TikTok exclusive. But like with some plugins, and luckily I have some friends that like know the plugins better than I do. They help me set up multi-streaming. So I'm streaming on YouTube Shorts, Twitch, and Kick. I don't know what that means. Oh, Magic the Gathering. I'm tempted to dabble into Magic, but currently I am poor, so I cannot. You know what, X? That is a good point. It's been a little bit of a minute. I actually did just get the little stinker to hydrate. Stefan, I'll be honest with you, I don't know. I don't even know if anyone's watching on Kick. So I have like I have the multi-stream where it's like it's connected, so I'm like 90% sure I'm live on Kick right now, but I don't even know if anyone's in Kick watching. Or if people are chatting or anything. I just kind of did it for the sake of doing it. Because if you can multi-stream, there's just like more people that are around to watch. Just buy the $40 deck. Dog, you think I got 40 US dollars? I'm low-key feeling like this section. Oh, maybe no, it goes somewhere because the grass is gonna connect. Do you think I'm a Canadian billionaire being able to afford a $40 deck? Dog, what? Okay. This is interesting. So we've hit another... what I'm going to do is we're going to go up... I think it's 4 levels here. Oops. Oh, let me out. Let me out. 2 more levels. Boop boop. Okay. And then we're gonna land over here. Oh, parkour. We're gonna go back up. Another one. Yeah. Bro's a mod builder? I don't build any mods. No, I don't know how to build mods. I guess we are at 40, eh? Yeah. That's actually a good point to make, X. Yeah, 90% of my builds have been fully freehand. How much longer am I planning to stream for? I think, honestly, I'm just kind of going to do these last couple layers and get up to this mark. Wait. Gotcha. I don't fully understand magic, totally. So wait, he is pulling from... He's buying just, like, a ton of packs? I pull packs because it's fun. I'm pretty useless with understanding every other aspects of most things in life. Oops. Yeah, there's time. If you like the stream, then I will. Actually, to be honest with you, I'll say happy birthday. I can't just say... So, no, that's your first message. I'll say just happy birthday, that's it. Well, to be fair, homie is pulling from a pack. Wait, who needs to get beaten? The homie or me? Probably both, honestly. Dog, Pixie. Dog. You trying to make me die here? You know what's gonna be really funny is trying to do push-ups while like Penelope's here. Cause she's just gonna like freak out, be like, "Why are you doing this?" I don't really understand how it works, but yeah. Okay, do I put them in boats? I'm gonna go see if I can go get boats for them. I have 4. Okay, I can capture 4 of them. No, hey buddy. Hey, no, it's okay. Just you could just jump into the boat, please. Thank you. No, it's okay. Just jump into the boat. Thank you. I'm just over here. Oh no, don't capture me. Oh no. Oh shoot. Oh no. Oh no, they're in boats. Whatever shall I do? Okay, can we stop shooting me? So oh wait, I'm about to die. They all in boats? Oh, these idiots. What's up, yo-yo? Oh wait, let's go yeah, we'll add a little cabin there. I'm gonna just toss that boat because I don't care about that one. More andesite. No, I said off. Shoot. That's not a fall because I can recover with a rocket. Just to state. Ooh. Oh, I don't know if I'm not gonna look at it while I'm streaming because I'm getting hungry, and I think I might like break if I see food right now. Okay, question. Am I doing a material gathering stream or should I just do that later? I think I'm gonna play again later tonight. But off stream. I think I'm just gonna do that. I think I'm gonna just gather tough and andesite off stream. Dog. That was just a miss. That wasn't a fall off. That was also just a miss. That wasn't a fall off. Parkour. Okay, we got a couple more layers left here. Wait, what? Am I out of stone as well? Bro, can I flip a table or what? Oh yeah, so I was looking at table. I went to the store, and I was looking at tables, for flipping. Turns out, tables that I would flip are not cheap. They're like $50. So I'm gonna keep my eye open for some rage tables. Yeah, I'm gonna get on Marketplace and have a look around. The only issue with Marketplace is since I don't have a car, people would have to drop it off. And then I have to interact with people. Unless someone drops like a quick little $30,000 dono, then I can go buy a car. Yeah. But then, you know, you gotta find a garage sale. To be honest with you, most of my friends live like quite far away. Thank you very much for the sub. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow at 11 a.m. PST. Deep slate. Deep slate. Probably just need one stack right now, and then he doesn't like other people driving his vehicles, to be honest with you. Yeah. This is true. Like, what I should say is, like, those tables, they're like $50. Or I saw one for like $40, so it's just like I might just still buy one. Or I could make a table for pretty cheap also. Especially if the table's not really gonna be used for anything besides flipping. I think we're on 7. Okay. Shorts people, I'm gonna end the stream over there. If you haven't already, I'd highly recommend joining my Discord. It's a fun little community over there. Where, yeah, and it's just a good way to follow along with what I'm doing. I really do appreciate it, everyone. We had 115 likes over there. That's super exciting. I don't even know how many viewers that we have, but that's so exciting. We had a good day today. Anyways, we are going to end the stream here, and we'll be back on at 11 a.m. PST tomorrow. Okay. Have a good night, short.